Hello, I'm Joe Sestak, and thank you for visiting again my website. Today I thought I'd speak a bit about my family and the values they gave me as I grew up, and my experiences in the U.S. military, where those values from my parents were only enhanced. My father was a Slovak immigrant who, after going to the U.S. Naval Academy, rose to be a captain in the U.S. Navy, and my mom is a high school math teacher, and both of them raised 8 children. And then, when I went to the U.S. military, I got the honor of leading men and women into harm's way as commander of an aircraft carrier battle group in a war. And then I also got to serve for President Clinton as his director for defense policy, where I watched the challenges of peace from a White House perspective. The values that I learned were those of honor. And by that I primarily mean honesty with oneself, but always towards others. Courage. By that I mean the ability to say why not when so many others often say no. And by values I mean also commitment. Commitment to others. A responsibility to serve others. And finally, the value of an education. I so remember my father, as we were growing up, saying a penny for college, a penny for food. I'll never forget that, because I often believe that education is so vital for that promise of the great American dream, that your children will have the opportunity to do better even than you did, based upon their God-given talents. And in public life, I often think that those values that I just spoke about are often missing in Washington, D.C. I think that's why Americans have lost faith in their public institutions there, and why there isn't a belief in the credibility of those who speak from those institutions. And I think that has to change above anything else. There needs to be the value of honesty, open, candid, frank discussions with those you serve and among public servants themselves in a civil way, not rancor, not just pure partisanship where I must win and you must lose type of approach. Second, courage. The courage where principle has to triumph over politics, irregardless of what happens to one's job as a public servant. And then commitment, a commitment to true accountability, transparency in government, and always the responsibility to serve others with hard work. At the end of the day, that's what I want to bring to the U.S. Senate seat from Pennsylvania. And that's what I want to work for every day, is that parents like mine can today, through their hard work, provide for their children a fair opportunity that they will be able to do even better than they did based upon their talents. So thanks for visiting me today. Please come back. Please meet with me on Facebook, tweet with me, and please visit ActBlue. And thank you so much for your support. Have a great day.